Okay, I don't have no voice, but we're going to do this today, okay? So, Grand Rising, it's your garage and Monet. You already know I'm here to say I love you, okay? If you haven't, go ahead, like, share, subscribe, and join the vibe so that you know when you see something like so. You already know Cancer gang that we're diamonds, and we're shining. It's time for us to go, go, go. All right, remember this is a general collective message. This reading may or may not resonate. Take what does, leave the rest. Okay, this can apply to any time, any place. It's about to go down. It's 11:11 right now, so I feel like all your dreams are definitely coming true. If you feel like it's a tower moment right now, know that everything is falling apart because soon it'll fall together for you. All right. So, Mother, Father, God, angels, ancestors of the highest white light, what is one way today that Cancer can stop worrying and start living, okay? So 76 or 77, you could have been born in 76 or 7. Your birthday also could be, 7-7, a lot of luck, a lot of abundance coming towards you. 111, you're manifesting this. Your birthday could be the 15th. Your birthday could be the 16th. But it says, the reason why worry kills more people than work is that more people worry than work. Okay? So now is the time for you not to worry, but for you to get to work. Because if you pray for these things, if you've seen them in a dream, if you've foreseen these things, then you know that God is going to make them happen. They're going to, your angels, your ancestors, your guides, God, Jesus, Buddha, everybody is going to all come together to work on your behalf. So know that faith without works is dead. It says, if you wish to travel far and fast, travel light. Take off all your envies, jealousies, unforgiveness, selfishness, and fears. Okay? So the only way that you can soar and that you can release yourself so that you can get to the next level is by releasing the ego. So that's jealousies, that's envies, that's unforgivingness. I was just telling Leo the other day that the only way you're going to unlock that next level is by forgiving who you were, and more importantly, forgiving the people who and for who they've been. So know that forgiveness is for you and not other people, boo. And this is going to make you very happy. When you forgive and you let go, then you tap into this true purpose and this true power that you have. You are a lover. You are a nurturer. And I know people come against you all the time. They try to play you, but in reality, they just play themselves. Okay? Because everybody needs a true Cancer in their life to teach them how to love and how to be loved. All right? So God, what is here for Cancer? I'm sorry. What's here for Cancer right now? Yep. Tapping into the sacred energy of who you are, what you stand for, coming out of the dark and into the light to shine, and releasing what no longer serves you. Being strong enough, bold enough, loving enough to follow your heart, to literally not know where it is that you're to go, but you're going. And especially during Libra season, I feel like you're releasing a lot during Libra season. You may resonate with is your heart as light as a feather. So you're getting in this energy of really being your own judge of you, because nothing else can judge you but yourself. Okay, but you're ready for whatever this is. You're ready to go. You're ready to invite. You're ready to explore. You're ready to dream. You're ready to live life. No love. So yeah, I see you. I see you speaking highly of yourself now because you're safe, you're worthy, you're lovable, you're smart, you're amazing, and you have permission at this time to follow your heart. Okay? So what else is here for Cancer at this time? It's a rainy day, and I don't really feel too well, but I'm working on it. I'm healing. I'm not going to say that I'm sick because I'm not sick. I'm healing. Okay? So, yes, working on forgiveness. Freeing yourself up so that you can live this life of wilder freedom. And not only that, you trusting in the divine timing and divine source. You're trusting the timing of your life at this time. And that's a beautiful thing because you know that God is God, and God will allow you to create the world you want to live in so that you can follow your dreams. So keep on believing, keep on knowing that if you believe, you will succeed. Okay, God has a plan for you. God has thoughts and love and joy for you. God has plans way bigger than your own plans. So you need to tap into this energy of that. Okay? And not only that, Grand Rising Tasha. I'm sorry, I don't really have no voice, so we working. Look, we rolling with it, okay? So it's time for you to travel. It's time for you to see the world. Okay, if you've been drinking a lot, it's time for you to definitely put the bottle down, drink more water. But know that, quesada, all right? If it's meant for you, ooh, this is not case et cetera. It says, if it's meant for you, you won't have to beg for it. You will never have to sacrifice your dignity for destiny. Edgar Allan Poe. So you could be dealing with the Scorpio. So you don't have to sacrifice yourself for anything that you want, because God already knows what it is that you want. God already believes in you. God already predestined this life for you, predetermined your steps. Okay? So yes, know that God loves you and God's love is protecting you. Something significant about 11/16, okay, or maybe the 16th of this month, 1116. So you are manifesting the love. You are being the energy of love. I'm good. I'm so proud of you. Keep on going. All right, but I definitely see that somebody wants to spend forever with you with this will you marry me energy. And I feel like if your father passed away, they're helping you guide you to this person, especially if you didn't have that father figure in your life. They are literally guiding you away from these people who are here for this good time and not a long time. And they want to take you out. They want to court you. They want to take you serious. Okay, is this guy that I follow on TikTok? His name, I forget his name, but he basically is like, he talks to women like they're his daughters, and he tells them, like, you don't settle. You don't just know that you're the prize. Know that your father loves you. Even if your father wasn't there, even if your father's not here, I love you. I'm here for you. And I listen to him and what he's telling me and what he says, and he's like, you need to let somebody court you. You don't need to let people just have you. They need to prove their worth. They need to prove what you worth, or what you're matter to them, how much you matter to them. But I definitely see that you're letting go of things. You're letting it be ashes to ashes and dust to dust, because you know K Seta Seta. It's crazy because I thought this was K Seta Seta, but you got K Seta Seta. So I talked it up. It says whatever will be will be. The future is not ours to see. If it's supposed to happen, don't worry. Look, somebody don't want you to get this message. If it's supposed to happen, don't worry, it will. Okay, so you could be dealing with baby mother, baby father drama. These people just don't want you to be happy. Okay, straight up happiness haters, but don't worry, because what God has for you, nobody can take away. All right? Yep. Somebody definitely is always trying to borrow some money from you. You're not a fucking bank. Okay, but I see something significant happen during Libra season or Scorpio season. Halloween could be significant. Your life could be speeding up, especially if it's been born. You could be dealing with a Libra or a Scorpio. But it says, I no longer force things. What flows, flows. What crashes, crashes. I only have space and energy for things that are meant for me. So you're no longer settling. You're just literally like, listen, I don't care anymore. Grand Rising, my love. All right, I don't care anymore. Thank you so much, Shay, for joining us. My moderator, Shay, in the building, y'all. Okay, so you don't have to rush. You don't have to worry. You don't have to understand. Like, God gave you the vision, and not only that, God is going to see you through. Okay, so I see you having a victory in your life. I see you overcoming anything that's been holding you back, trials, tribulations that's been keeping you from your highest self, your highest timeline. Okay, because you're tapping into this energy that you have the knowledge, you have the power. You're tapping into your third eye chakra. You're allowing everything to illuminate. If you've been the giver, open your hands, because it's time for you to receive. Especially because, like I said, the clarity that you need is coming. So, like I said, if you believe it, you will succeed it. Not only that, see you confronting your demons. You're literally like, I'm going to work on this inner child healing. I'm going to work on the things that are keeping me from opportunities. This indecision, I'm getting out of it, because I know I need to work with spirit and not work against spirit. Whatever it is that you've been dreaming about, whatever it is you've been daydreaming about, whatever it is that you want to do, you should do it. I feel like you just need to let control of the narrative, because that's the one thing that, like, God will give you the freedom to go after your heart's desire, but you have to allow God to control the narrative. And that's the only way that you can shine, and more importantly, for you to blossom. So a lot of yellow energy here, isn't it? I'm trying to get better. I'm really trying to just get my voice back. You know, I talk a lot already, but I talk a lot at work. So it's like, I'm just working. And that's the reason why I had to take a day off yesterday, because I had no voice yesterday when I woke up. But no worries, okay? Because we're still here. We're still here for the healing. We're still here for the message. And maybe this is what you need. Something soothing, good for your soul. All right, but I see you teaching yourself. I see you teaching others, especially after times where people felt hostile, that they wanted to come against you in any type of way, try to shift this perception and narrative of you that just wasn't you. So know that your archangels have always been around you, protecting you. You're in God's hands. Okay, so leave it in God's hands, because your dreams are coming true. Top of the deck energy and opportunities. When one door closes, all the other doors open. So don't worry about your darkest fears, because they will not come true. You need to embrace the world and all that God has given to you, because God is about to open the door for so much more in your life, and you need to be ready for that. Okay? Yeah, especially if you had to separate yourself from people, places, and things. Look, you're separating yourself because, like I told you, somebody really wants to take you on a date. And this person sees you for who you are, this mother, this loving nurturer. Okay, they see how you evolve. They see how you changed, and they love that for you because you deserve these things. You're so caring. You're so giving. You're so understanding. Hold on, I gotta run this back. And it's crazy because this playlist that I'm playing is called Daughter of the Moon. And y'all rule the moon. So something significant about the full moon that just passed, or something significant about you just acknowledging how, how beautiful you are because you are the moon. So what else is here for Cancer? Yep. So somebody who is the mirror to you has the key to your heart, and they're coming in. You're meeting the one, welcoming love. You're being open-hearted. You're allowing this energy to come in. You're not worrying about controlling the narrative or the outcome. Why? Because you know that as you heal your heart, as you sew up the pieces that have been broken, as you allow the light to get into the crack, because that's how God gets to you. I know. Then you get this palm tree. I'm gonna pin the song in the community tab when we're done with all the readings today, because this is a good vibe. I listened to this last night going to sleep, and it made me feel better. Like yesterday when I went to sleep, I felt so crumb. Maybe you haven't been feeling really well, but you need to know that you're healing. And you're healing. Why? Because you're on your way to paradise. 1111 was on the time when I flipped that card, and so was soulmate. Especially because you're putting things to ashes to ashes. So somebody does not want you to get this reading, and I feel like it's all because Cupid's arrow is coming and you're being hit with it. Like my whole YouTube app just closed out. So just know that somebody is trying to interfere with this message, but God said, "Don't touch not my anointing." So you are anointed. You are the daughter of the moon. You are the daughter of God. And that's why your twin flame is coming in, because they see you rising up and being the phoenix, and you're teaching them how to do it. You're putting a death to something significant. You're putting a death to all these things that have you triggered, troubled. All right. And you're going towards whoever this is that's been watching you. It's no more runner chaser energy allowed. Okay. You're going towards your passion, and you're being ignited. Okay. You deserve this. You did everything that you were supposed to do, and don't let anybody make you feel otherwise, because everybody is the bad guy in somebody's story. All right, my mom used to always tell me, like, listen, you can't worry about making other people happy. All you have to do is focus on you and your happiness, because that's where God lies. Okay, God lies in your happiness. God lies in your defeat. God lies in everything where you feel like you are not perfect. Okay, but it's in your progression where God will take you to the moon. And I keep telling y'all, the sky is not the limit. It's only another view. And my mom used to always tell me that when she was alive. So Macy Jameson, an astronaut. October 17th can be significant. I told you October 16th and 17th is going to be very significant. So make sure y'all come back and talk to me about that. Decatur, Georgia. Don't let anyone rob you of your imagination, your creativity, or your curiosity. Don't let anybody rob you. Okay, because whatever it is that you want to do, whatever it is that you feel called to do, God is like, go for the gold. I believe in you. God believes in you. God wants you to just release control and allow him to guide you towards what it is that you want. My mama was wise, man. I be missing my mama. It's crazy because my mama was a Cancer. Her birthday was June the 26th. It's so crazy. I be missing my mama so much. Like every day, I don't even want to think about it because it hurts. Like it really hurts. Like, and it's crazy because every time I see this card, she look like my mom. Like, so maybe you're like healing from that. Like you're healing from that. You're working through that, and you're loving yourself, even those parts that you feel unlovable. But I see you, okay? Maybe you're a media mogul. You're starting your own business. Exactly. I said that again. All right, and philanthropist. January 29th could be significant, but this is Oprah Winfrey. It says, when you get in life what you have the courage to ask for. So I told you in the beginning, faith without works is dead. You really have to speak it into existence. Thank you, love. You really have to speak to God about it. You really have to give your angels, your ancestors, you have to give God permission to work for you, because if you don't, then it's not going to happen. Okay? So, what else is here for Cancer? Yeah, it's okay. Like, I don't even worry about it because my mama was like the happiest person I ever met in my life. Like, And she really and it's crazy because she wasn't even my biological mother, but she loved me like my mother. She was my godmom, but she was like my mom. Like my mom, and my mom was young when she had me, and I went to church ever since I was born. Like I literally like was born on a Thursday. I went to church that Sunday, and I was her baby ever since. So it's like every time I think about Lisa, I be thinking like, dang, like, and my daughter was born the day after her. My daughter was a Cancer, and my daughter died, like, she died the year my daughter was born. So she never got a chance to meet my daughter. But, like, I know that things happen for a reason. Like, I needed her as a Cancer in my life because everybody, like I said, needs that Cancer. And I need my daughter because she taught me how to, like, really become more motherly, to become a woman. Like, I was a boy mom for so long, for 5 years. And then I just started to embrace really my softer side, like wearing dresses and putting on makeup and doing my hair. And I learned that from my daughter. Like, my mother really was like, she's going to teach you a lot. And I believe that. So Diana Ross, okay? You got to get out there and make your golden dream happen for yourself. March 26th could be significant. And I told y'all my mom's birthday was the 26th. So if you want to be a singer, if you want to be a songwriter, Beyonce came back too. It says, I've learned that it is no one else's job to take care of me but me. So you're already a natural nurturer. You don't need anybody to teach you how to do that because you already naturally have these qualities within you. So literally digging deep inside of you and bringing out all the qualities that God has put inside of you so that you can teach the world, because everybody doesn't know how to naturally be nurtured, or nobody really understands how you tap into that nurturing energy. But I promise you, if you continue to be who you are, you will be appreciated because somebody loves that about you. Somebody needs that from you, and not in a pessimistic, vampiristic way, but in a way where you can literally help this person grow and they can help you grow, pouring into each other's cup equally. All right, but I see you setting boundaries, okay? And the answer is yes to whatever the question was that you had this morning. The answer is yes, like yes, okay? Hell yeah, definitely. All you gotta do is set them boundaries. Let a motherfucker know this is the line, this is it. All right, so what is here? It's so crazy. I just heard my mama say, that's right. And look, the star mother. So you can be the star. It's time for you to be the star, to be who you are and not allow these people to trigger you anymore. These people are trying to trigger you because they don't trust themselves. But you trust yourself. So keep trusting, okay? I don't know. Maybe your mother passed away too, but I'm here to tell you, like, you gotta do it. You gotta do what it is that you're being nudged to do. You gotta do whatever it is that you're being, that honors your soul, because that's the only way you're going to feel like you're really living. Like, what are we living for if we're not really living for the reason why we're here? Okay, so it's time for you to shift some things up. It's time for you to dance with life, have a good time, okay, to trust your path with this Akasha, because you are divinely guided and protected all the days of your life. I told you, you're right in God's hands, so you don't have to worry about anything. Pray about everything, and you are about to meet your soul family. All right, so if you're the black sheep or you feel like you don't belong, you are going to realize where you and who you belong with, okay? Yep, and you've been protected all your life, on all sides, everywhere. It's divine orchestration right now. It's happening because it's something very big that you're going to be a part of. And you're going to teach people love and nurturing and how to surrender the ego, but that's all because you did it. So you're leading by example, and I love that for you. So trust your path. Top of the deck energy. And play. Have a good time. Don't be so serious and share your voice. Somebody needs your story. Somebody needs your encouragement. Somebody needs your love. Somebody needs you. All right? Yeah. A lot of protection for you, Cancer. I love that for you. And not only that, trust your path. You are being guided to detach from anything that's not serving you. Maybe you've been seeing a lot of crows lately. Maybe crows have been talking to you, but remember, crows call it in. All right, they are announcement makers. They are literally working for source, and the divine source is telling you, like, listen, trust the signs I'm sending you, because that's going to allow you to tap into your power and allow you to clear, cleanse, and remove the way for this divine love to come in to stay. This love that's coming towards you is a love that will never leave you. I'm hearing, I will never leave you, and nor will I forsake you. So you don't have to worry about anything. I swear, every time I hear this, I just think of, every time I hear what's playing right now, I be thinking about Whitney Houston's music. Like, I be putting the words to her songs to whatever this beat is. Like, it's crazy. but it's called Daughter of the Moon. But I see you being outrageously open right now and surrendering everything to God so that you can get what it is that you want. It's so crazy because when I when I first got on here, I didn't have a voice. And I was just telling God, I was like, listen, God, like, I can't talk this morning, but I'm going to let you build me up. I'm going to let you take control. I'm going to let you control the narrative. So today I was guided to put this music on, and I'm constantly building my voice up. I feel my strength coming back to me. So like I said, when you invite the angels, ancestors, and guides to work on your behalf, then you clear and cleanse this loss, and you allow it to be a true offering for God. I'm just the vessel. I tell you that all the time. Like, I can't take any credit for any of the messages that come out because I'm just a vessel. So you're about to be used as a vessel. You need to allow this to happen, and this all stems from faith. Faith without works is dead. And not only that, faith that this divine love is coming in because you are the divinest love that God has ever blessed this world with. You are love. Like Cancer, let me tell you something. If you don't recognize who you are, just by looking at your house, your surroundings, the people around you, the love and light and joy that you give to people who are in your circle, in whatever circumstances, then you really haven't tapped into who you are yet. So realize that you are true divine love. You are the child. The children are the closest to God. Aries is the baby. Aries is the baby. Taurus is the child. Cancer, Aries, Gemini. Wait. Look, I'm over here thinking, like, where am I going with this? Gemini is the child that's longing for the friendship, forever friendship. And Cancer is the child that wants the home, the stability, the comfortability, the family being together. It's oneness. It's love. It's God. Okay? So 4. You are the 4th. It's 4 people in here. 444. Divinely guided and protected energy. But I see deep intimacy coming to you because that's what you need. And not only that, like I said, it was love at first sight. When somebody first saw you, they were like, damn, I have to have that person. I have to have Cancer. Cancer is divine. Cancer is divine love. Cancer is everything that I've needed to help me with the spiritual awakening. So literally, somebody took their eyes off of the world or stopped looking for answers in people, and they noticed you just trusting God, putting your faith where it was supposed to be. Y'all are very trusting as well. Like, y'all are very loving, very trusting, but your need to love yourself. So your need for self-love is clearing out these annoyances that had you messed up, fucked up. These people thought that they could play with you, and I told you they played themselves. So no, you're building your future right now. You're going to build a future with this person, and the best part is coming. Don't think that your best days are behind you because they're right in front of you. All right? So this person's coming in. They understand your love language. All right? They want to keep you secure, and I feel like this is it. Like, God is like, this is it. You conquering your inner fears is allowing you to have this final shot at love, and not only just any love, divine love. Okay? I will never leave you nor forsake you. I will never leave you nor forsake you. So if you have abandonment issues, this person will not abandon you. If it was third party in the past because of family, friends, anybody that stopped you from love, anybody that had you in the outdated thinking of love, don't worry, because devotion is coming. And this is somebody that's going to take accountability for their actions. This is somebody who's going to love you, not judge you, but treat you the way you're supposed to treat you, court you, take you serious. And this is all something that you already know because you've been dreaming about this. Yes, this is a past life love. Yes, this is love. Don't sway and don't ask too many questions. You don't have to you need to trust yourself. You need to trust yourself because you look under rocks and bridges and all these places to look for the answers, but you need to know you've always been the answer. You are the main attraction. You are the daughter of the moon. You are the daughter of the sun of the moon. Do you know how important the moon is? Like, if the moon wasn't here, then the tides wouldn't be able to, rise and fall. Okay? But very soon this is happening. I'm telling you. This is happening very soon because you are in this Queen of Cups energy. This is your natural state. This is the mother. Okay? Look, the clarity. This is the mother. You are in this Queen of Cups energy. You are motherly, strong, inviting, fatherly if you're a father. You are being this picture perfect mirror to love, to peace, to joy, to happiness. You are teaching somebody this. All right, I'm surprised that the Empress didn't come out. Yep. You're also very passionate about people, places, and things. You put things before yourself, and that's where you had to go learn, because I'm telling you, you can't always just be the person giving the gifts. You can't always be the person giving the love and not expect it. So hold your hands out, because God is bringing in these gifts, and they're new experiences for you. Look, she's sitting behind the moon. So the moon is also honoring whatever it is that you need, and it's going to bring great fortune to you indeed. So what else is here for Cancer? Brand new beginnings, fortune, fame, love, divine love. I will never leave you nor forsake you. And that's all because you're putting a death to anything that is holding up your wheel from turning in your direction. 11:35 on the time. And not only that, this love that wants to come in. God is like, listen, my daughter, my child, my son, you need to be who you are. You were born to be loved. You were born to show love. And that's exactly what's going to move you forward to justice in this season. Chariot card. And not only that, the mirror to your soul is coming to you. Because if you are the Queen of Cups, the Knight of Cups is riding in with the love. Look at this palm tree in the back. You have palm tree, the stability. All right, you could be moving to somewhere where it's sunny and bright. But this person is the King of Pentacles. And you taught this person that it's not just about money. It's about love too. You can't have one without the other. It's symbiotico. So you are putting people in this energy of really acknowledging love. And that's allowing you to work with God and work with these people who want to come and help you and elevate you to a place unknown and unseen. And that's where your blessings lie. So I see you coming out of hermit mode because you're like, nah, I didn't have every cup here. I'm going to go ahead and trust God. I'm going to take the one in the sky because God told me I will never leave you nor forsake you. And that's what's building you up to be this Queen of Coins. So not just having the love, but having the money and the finances and the resources that you need as well. And that's a beautiful thing. All right. Yep. Because it's time for you to embrace the world, for you to embrace that God put you in this world to keep it turning and to keep it going and to give you everything you wanted. New opportunities with the Fool and the Ten of Cups, your energy. So this is judgment. All you got to do, like I said, is not to worry about the past because it doesn't exist anymore and go towards the sun. The sun and the moon are going to collide very soon. It's about to be an eclipse. This is eclipse season. So you just have to know what it is you're worthy of. Don't sway your worth for any reason because the Four of Wands is yours. The Four of Wands, the 11:11 union is yours. I started this reading at 11:11 and what's playing is called Daughter of the Moon. I can hear this at somebody's wedding, like real life. Like I see you. And God sees you. God acknowledges you. And that's exactly why judgment is going. As soon as you move out the way, people can get their karma for hurting you, for standing against you. Exactly. The tarot always knows. And that's exactly why, Daughter of the Moon, you will be experiencing the sun soon. Son of the Moon, you will be experiencing the sun soon. So be open. Be optimistic to this. Don't be so closed-minded, so pessimistic that you missed out on this experience. Eclipse season is going to be very important to you. I don't know why God keeps saying this, but God is taking things out of your life for good so that he can replace them with the good. Why? Because life is beautiful. Life is so beautiful. Like right now, I'm not even feeling at my 100, but I feel like this reading right now is on a 100. It's on 1,000 because God knows what it is that we need, and it's for us to heal, for us to proceed. Because anything is possible, my loves. Anything is possible, and you are so awesome. You are so amazing. You are love, love, love like no other. You are a love like no other. You are divine love, and I know that they left you in the past, but guess what? Those were the people that couldn't go with you. Those were the people who couldn't experience your love. Those were the people who didn't understand what positive energy really was, but you didn't let that stop you from looking at the brighter side and knowing that when it rains, you need to look for rainbows. Because I'm telling you, my daughter is a Cancer. She always says, you know, God is just a rainbow and you are just a beautiful pot of gold at the end. So you need to tap into who you are, and you need to seize the day. You need to seize the opportunity and stay positive because life is way too short for you to wait. So staying out of your head and getting into your heart is what I'm hearing. And that's going to lead you right towards your fate. Yep. Because you're unbreakable. They tried to throw stones at a glass house and didn't know that you were still going to follow your heart. Everything they ever try to do to you, they really just helped build up the momentum. They really poured into your cup. Exactly. I felt that, Shay. I'm about to run it back again. But I'm telling you, the answer is yes, but that's all because you got to say no. Maybe to a friend, maybe to family who keep you held up. But it says the ability to suck it up is not a superpower. Saying no is your own power. So it's okay to say no to friends, family, people who don't take you serious and that you take them so serious. You love them so much. You would do anything for them. I swear to you, my mom, when she was alive, it didn't matter where I was. It didn't matter what I was going through. She still loved me. Like, even when I was 17 and I was about to have my first child, like, she really was still proud of me. She was just like, you know, at this point, All you can do is just be the best mom. Like, be the best mom and make the best example. So it feels good to know that as a Cancer, your love is a everlasting love. It's an everlasting feeling. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. But love is something that you need to give to yourself too. All right? So it says, be as a good friend to yourself as you are to others. And that's how you conserve your energy. It says, stop trying to please everyone. Everyone is a whole lot of people. Protect your energy. Now is the time to protect your energy and have patience, because I'm telling you, oh my God. I'm so sorry, y'all. Protect your energy. Have patience, because you're going to somewhere that's easy, okay? It is safe to wait. Today, allow life to be easy. So you need to say, it is easy for me to receive. It is easy for me to receive. It is easy for me to receive, because that's exactly how you take action on these risks that need to be taken in life. So baby steps are still steps. They're better than standing still. 444. 444. It's 1141. It's 44 on it's 4 people, 4 likes. 444, divinely guided and protected. You are so protected. You don't even understand. The moon is conspiring on your behalf to have the sun. I'm telling you. The sun loved the moon so much that he died every night so that the moon had an opportunity to come and shine bright. So, take a chance. Every risk is a success when you're committed to learning and growth. And I told you, you're teaching people. You're teaching people about love. You're teaching people about literally being forgiven, forgetting, moving forward. So, God, what is the good here that's coming towards Cancer? What is the good that's so good? The King of Water. I told you. I love when it all comes together in the end. All this love, all this. Oh my God. I didn't even see her down here. Look, so look what's on the ground, right? I didn't even pay attention. So your grandmother, if she passed away, she wants you to know you're being initiated into something so big. And let me tell you, so when my mom died, right? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. So when my mom passed away, my grandmother passed away like a year later because she died of a broken heart. Like, my mom really made sure that she got out the house. My mom made sure that my grandma was still like up and pushing. Like, so I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Like, I don't ever cry, so this is like me being real vulnerable. So maybe you need to cry too. Maybe you just need to release some things. But I'm telling you, like, your grandmother wants you to know. Your mother wants you to know. I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on. Oh, my gosh. Whew. We're here for it. We're here for the healing. We're here for the healing. So it's okay. If I can't be vulnerable with y'all, then who's gonna give y'all permission to be vulnerable with me, you know? But I want you to know that your family, your mother, your father, your friends, the people who love you the most, your angels, your ancestors, your guides, all you got to do is just tell them, like, you have permission to work for me. You know what I'm saying? You have permission to go on my behalf and make things really happen for me, because sometimes we don't understand. We see the vision or the goal exactly. You got to heal it to feel it. You got to feel it to heal it. Sometimes we don't see how we're going to get there. But if you allow God to give you the roadmap and just release control, you'll be initiated into something so big, something so beautiful, something so for you on your path. Like, you things are about to happen for you, Cancer, like never before. That's because you are doing the work. 11:44 on the time. Look, the hangman standing up. So you're standing up. You're not settling anymore. And that's exactly why you're calling in everything that it is that you want. What else is here for Cancer? Hangman in reverse. The Ace of Earth on the bottom. Crazy how it always comes back. Beautiful. This is a beautiful message today. I'm going to have to come back and watch this, because like, I really been missing my mom. And it's hard, you know, like, it's really hard when you lose people that you love. And it's no such thing as deceased. So it's like, I have them, I speak to them every day, you know. So When you just honor yourself the way you would have honored these people when they're here. That's why I always tell people, like, give people their flowers while they're alive, because you don't realize what it is that you're missing. Yeah, and they love you, and they want you to know that they miss you too. They're here with you. They're protecting you. You're right in their heads. It's so crazy, because when I got that embrace card, I literally was thinking he's got the whole world in his hands. Like, you are so protected, Cancer. It's some days where you doubt that, but nothing that ever, nothing ever, you know what I'm saying, happen. Like, you have all these bad thoughts and things that are going to happen, but all these great things happen. Like, I always tell my daughter, like, she's always overthinking, and I tell her, like, you need to just relax, baby. You just need to enjoy this process. Like, you're just growing. She's like, I want to drop out of kindergarten. I don't like, their energy is not right. And I'm like, girl, you got a lot of growing to do. So she came home from school last week and she cried, and it felt good to be able to be like, really just be there to talk to my child, because I remember sometimes when I was younger and I was in school, my mom had to work. Like, she couldn't actually be home. You know what I'm saying? To talk to me and to love me, she would still be there. But, like, it's just not that, it's just different when you actually have the chance to do things differently with your children. So I just want you to know you're amazing parents. You know? Like, yeah, exactly. You're amazing parents. Like, you're amazing friends. You're amazing children. You're amazing. Like, you are a natural nurturer. So you need to know everything that you want is coming in. It's by divine design that is coming to you, because God keeps saying, I will never leave you nor forsake you. I made you the moon for a reason. You like the night. You know, you're welcome. You like the night, and not only do you like the night, but you show people the way home. You know how many people follow the moon to get home at night? Like, you know how many people stop and stare at the moon? How many people pray to the moon? So you just need to know that you are an embodiment of this energy. You need to let things naturally flow, because if you try to control them, then you're going to mess up with everything is trying to flow towards you. This has been a very vulnerable reading this week, and I love it. That's probably why I couldn't do it yesterday, because yesterday I could not even talk. Like, I was at work, like, I'm about to clock out early because I can't be here. All right? So the Ace of Earth is coming to you. Prosperity in the purest forms. Concrete results in the physical world. Abundance made manifest. Okay? You are going to be the parent that you never had, but that's only because you've learned that. Listen, let me tell you something. God is a fatherless to the fatherless, a friend to the friendless. God is your mother, your father when you need them. Like, even when you feel like you don't have anybody, you have everybody, because you have God. And everybody that's gone is still with you, because there's no such thing as the deceased. All right? So, oh my God, and I had coffee this morning with my mom and them, right? Where is the message this morning? This morning I had coffee, right? And it says, you don't need love, you are the love. So, you don't need love, you are the love. And this was the message that I got this morning. You don't need the love, you are the love. So you need to embody that, to embrace that. You need to invite that into your life, into your heart, because that's where your prosperity lies, in love, because that's who you are. All right? So, prosperity in the purest forms. Concrete results in the physical world. Abundance may manifest. I recognize the many forms of abundance and plenty, and I align myself with success. I can generate gold from the resources I have at my fingertips. I make an impact. The essence of prosperity Exactly. The essence of prosperity is taking form in the material world. So everything that you worked for, everything that you cried for, everything that you struggled for, all the people that have been trying to come against you, all the things that try to stop you or deter you from your dreams are no longer happening. Because why? Because you surrendered and because you stood up. The Hangman is surrender. It says sacrifice and surrender are necessary at times like this. Nothing in life is free. And this is really a very vulnerable moment for me, because I always refuse to cry. I'm like, I refuse to cry. I refuse to feel like this, but it's okay to cry. Like, I be celebrating. That's why I refuse, because I really believe in celebration, because some things just need to be celebrated, but crying is a form of celebration as well. But it says sacrifice and surrender are necessary at times like this. Nothing in life is free, nor does everything happen according to my timetable. When this card appears, I am reminded that a delay is in my best interest. that until all the elements are in place, I am meant to surrender to the greater will. I already told y'all, literally releasing control, releasing control, allowing things to just naturally happen, because God's plan is bigger than your plan. All right. I am reminded that I am meant to surrender to the greater will for the highest good of all. For me to let go of my attachments to how I thought things had to be. I am called to surrender and wait and see how things play out. So you're being called right now just to surrender and wait, because I'm telling you, what's coming into you, baby, is the mirror to your soul. Okay? Because if you're the queen of water, then guess what? The king of water is coming. And God just told me to read the queen of water of this, because they're right next to each other, literally. So, Queen of Water, compassion, emotional security, generosity, self-love, self-care, healer. I am comfortable in my own skin. I love, cherish, and nurture myself. I am the best friend to myself. My relationships with others reflect my security in knowing I am always worthy of love and respect. I heal myself so that I can be the change I want to see in the world, so my compassion can inspire others. And because you are this queen of water, you're inviting this king of water into your heart, your mind, and your soul. So, the king of water, generous, diplomatic, fair, gentle, a good listener, non-judgmental, a peacemaker, a mediator. I honor and respect all beings, including myself, and see the commonalities we share and the spirit that we have in all of us. I listen to others' voices and blend them with my own wisdom before settling on an opinion, making a decision to take an action. I gently and lovingly lead others away from fear and decisiveness into harmonious collaboration. So God is leading you away from fear and decisiveness so that you can collaborate harmoniously with this person. Because I'm telling you, like, maybe you were afraid of love, but you didn't even realize that you are love. So you don't need love. You are the love. Okay, and that's exactly why this Four of Water is here. You're getting everything that it is that you're wanting. Okay, dreaming and introspection, contemplation, trusting in the abundance of opportunities. Okay, I told you, you have many opportunities before you, but that's only because you're letting things go. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust, laying them to rest. We come from the dust, and that's where things shall return to the dust. It says, a law in the action of and the action offers a chance for me to dream even bigger than before. Whenever plans turn out not to have come to fruition as I've expected, I feel secure in knowing that even greater things may await me. The universe conspires on my behalf, and disappointments and sadness will wash through me. Ooh, kind of like tears, right? Ooh, I'm sorry, y'all. Oh my God. Disappointment and sadness will wash through me if I simply let them flow. I trust that spirit has many ways of responding to my desires, and what I seek can take a variety of forms. I have faith in the perfect timing and divine order, and I told you that's all you need. To have faith, to trust in the timing, and to know that divine order and orchestration is taking place right now, because you are love. You don't need love, you are the love. And that's why you're inviting divine love. God said, I will never leave you nor forsake you. And I'm sending you someone who will never leave you nor forsake you. Okay? So I love you. This has been a beautiful reading. This has been a peaceful, serene place to surrender, to just step out of our comfort zone and trust that we are love. And we thank you, God. Okay? We thank you, God, for this moment, for this time where we had to just allow you to pour into our cups, to allow our emotions to run and wash through us. So thank you so much for Cancer and their loving and nurturing energy. Thank you for allowing them to just release and let go any stagnancy, any doubt, any fear, any hindrances that have been literally holding them back. For you say, God, love is patience, love is kind, love does not envy. We believe in this divine love, God, and we trust you because you said you would never leave us nor forsake us. And in your precious, perfect name, we thank you because, God, you know you have a perfect plan designed for each and every one of us as we release what no longer holds us. And we just invite your divine plan in. We invite you to work on our behalf. We invite our angels, ancestors, and guides to work fearlessly, marvelously, and to attract the miracles that we need in our life. And we thank you. We thank you. We thank you. We thank you because you are our Abba, our Father, our friend, our protector, our guider, our healer, our lover. Because you said we don't need love, for we are love. And in your name we pray. Amen. I don't know. I felt like I needed to pray for you. So I hope that you receive that, and I hope that you allow God to just intercede for you. okay? But I love you. Remember, you can always talk to me. I'm always here for you, regardless if you just need a kind word of encouragement, regardless if you need me to pray for you, regardless if you just need me to talk to you, all right? But I don't know, something amazing is just about to happen for you because you're being open to it now. So, I love you. Like, share, subscribe. Join the vibe. Follow me on all social platforms at Aja Monet. That is AJAMON 3 E's. And know that you can come and talk to me. I still don't got it. I really want to read you. Can I talk to you? I know you want to know. Oh, whoa. I love y'all. Later. So much love. Your mother loves you. Your grandmother loves you. Your father loves you. Your people adore you. So adore yourself because you don't need love. You are the love. Okay? I'll talk to y'all soon. I'm about to go do Scorpio, but I need to take some time out to really get it together, okay? But y'all have a blessed day. Y'all know that y'all are a blessing, okay? Peace.